still pop it, you know. And by it, I mean my vagina. Like, no.
Hola Galeras, what's going on? I'm your host, Joe's Blink. As you well know,
She could have made this work.
This face, this
I
guy.
understand what you're talking about.
I'm working on a possible cover for...
Because I like the train. I like the train of it.
For a book that I'm working on. And in that, I need to
pelvis.
see...
She didn't do anything. Heidi Klum said...
Enjoy.
I'm not participating. That's what Heidi Klum said. I actually like this one. I thought this was fun.
I'm just kind of working on this cover. It's a little crazy, but I kind of like
I get it. You're right. And she has a cool like solo.
It's more
sings
interesting
when you enter the club.
when they're crazy. You know?
Yeah. Oh, it's the poop emoji. It's poop emoji. Boring, but a suit.
I just kind of want to give like shape
and
a little bit.
Yeah, accents me.
And then just kind of go that way.
Doja Cat, that's her hair.
Make it feel
That's Doja Cat's hair.
You know? I think like giving things life is really important. Wow, okay. Well, that's different. The pencil's like split.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
It's kind of crazy.
Annie Lennox.
But, yeah.
You know what it looks like when Daffy Duck wore the big suit to sing the songs?
And I want it to feel like alive. And busy and messy and still perfect in its ways.
And she doesn't want to be there. It's Vera Wang. Or no, I thought it was Vera Wang. Vera Wang wore something else weird that I was like, Vera Wang. Yeah. With the flower and everything. She was like a guest curator for something, so I think she also was like, look, I'm going to see what y'all do. I don't have to impress anybody. Yeah.
I just like the book. Exactly. I think the book will be cool. At least be fun, if nothing else. If it's not cool, at least be fun.
It's a bad picture of her. It's a terrible picture of her. I've seen her in other things. Yes.
I don't know.
I like the accents, like his little monocle doing this going book on, and his little cape. Jaden Smith loves the cape.
For a pretty long time.
I think so. Jaden Smith loves the cape. Jaden Smith has a white Batman outfit. He should have worn that. Jaden Smith loves the cape. He's an indoor kid.
I'm still trying to figure out what to do. Yeah. I'm trying to get the best way to do this. Can you tell what this is? Can you tell what this is? Yes.
He made the phenomenon. Maybe. Yeah. He memed it.
I just feel like there's this really fun concept
I'm a princess.
The next thing to do with all this stuff. And so I'm trying to kind of get that going. My wife is talking to her friends on the phone. That's what that's what all that is. I don't know. There's a part of me that always thinks of like the ha 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 thing the Joker used to do.
Immaculate.
But not like a movie Joker, like the comic Joker.
The shrug thing is also an Andre Leon Talley.
Who's just like this amazingly crazy person that I always thought was interesting.
No.
But yeah, I want a different type cover for this book. So I thought maybe a lighter.
I I mean,
double
the
letters
drop
would be
waist
interesting.
is with it. I'm
And
not
then I'll
gonna,
do
like
like some
falter on the
letters,
drop waist because yes,
like actual
but
like
I
font
don't.
per se. That'll say probably in like white letters.
I mean, I didn't Lana Del Rey recently say it's hard to be a sad white musician in a world of people want to hear hip hop, and I was like, girl, bye. I don't want to hear anything about that.
I don't know what the cover. I don't know what the title should be.
I was like, and
never
recovered.
Like cover, yes. Title, I don't know.
Oh no! Don't bring that in. No, please, not that.
And then
when Disney's
the actual book is going to be a mixture of a few things. So, cover. Keep in mind cover. So from that, I've got the interior, which is all the abstract strain paintings, which I really love. And they've all got the names and of the strains and etc. on them. But I just thought they were kind of interesting. And I wanted to do like an abstract book of him. So
I also just don't think
got that.
I'm like,
but then I've still got some of these other pieces that I wanted to do a different book on. And I thought maybe I should combine the two in some way. Or maybe I'll just keep them separate. I'm not really sure. But I'm thinking about it. I don't know.
I'm posting another picture of Andre Leon palette for reference for some of the stuff.
And then like I've got some of these other abstracts that I wanted to do, and I'm just not sure. I may keep them separate, to be honest. Like it'd be cool to do something with both of them, but like I'm still not sure what I'm doing with these. There's so many of these, and I'm just not sure what to do, per se.
She must not be because they're out. She's just an actress, like a young actress who was on the, what is it? What's the show with all the teenagers banging? Yes. Yeah, Euphoria.
So I don't know.
Yes.
But I got plans. So the plans.
Yeah, she's not bad.
The plans are the plans are the plans. So how's everybody doing? It's been a while since we've done one of these. I'm mostly just kind of putting things together and figure out, next steps and whatnot. But you guys have always liked my lives, so I figure, do a live. Back to the cover.
I like the dress and the hair. It's not. She does look good. Yeah, she does look like a space queen. She's the. Merm will wear it.
When I was a kid, I did this really kind of anti-ridiculous
I think he's just like, they invited me.
Piece that was supposed to be like a protest piece against
my
middle school because I thought my middle school sucked. So I made this gates of hell fire type thing going. And I was just kind of, I don't know, I learned how to draw fire. It's really just kind of you just have to keep in mind that it's alive, so it moves in ways that regular things don't. So you have to kind of be willing to make a mess with it. The colors are a part of it, but the intricacies of the insides are kind of fascinating. You got your blue, you got your kind of white yellow.
I'm not a fan of split pants.
And then how it ends, how it flares off. So it's kind of this interesting.
I'm gonna put boots with that if you want to do that, like boots with detailing.
Interesting kind of little details in which you make things. You try and make things interesting. Yeah. But not so interesting that you miss the purpose of the artwork.
Yeah, he is too cool. He's a too cool NPC.
So I don't know.
But you can't romance him, and everyone is mad.
So my biggest issue I've always had is that I will do some insane detail that I then have to follow throughout the whole piece.
Yeah.
And I instantly regret it because it's just freaking painful. You learn to.
I think she's a tie. I think she's a deconstructed.
Try and make things so that they can, I don't know, be more alive, I guess, in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
Be memorable. Bad. And in that, you're not guaranteed that it be received, but like you still know you need to do it. And so you do. Like I said, I'll do the title screen and the title and everything afterwards, like imposed somewhere on there. My titles are always kind of crazy. But I have a friend who was a mentor who taught me that fonts are kind of one of those things you just have to just do as you go. You don't worry about it fulfilling any type of thing. I don't know. I'm having a hard time following what I'm saying. There's a lot going on around me, so it's kind of difficult to get everything. But I am happy about this page, though. I sat down and it's first try. Look at that. I didn't rip anything. That's impressive. So I got that goes there, and that goes there, and that goes there. And the book grows. My plan is to do maybe about 50 paintings that will go into this. And then when that's done, I'll make an actual book. So, thus is the things in which they go. I hope you're well, Galeras. I'm thinking about you. Let me see. Questions I've been getting. Am I going to do another painter's breakfast? Yes, but it might be a while. I'm probably going to do more like live painting stuff for a little while. Painter's breakfast, I don't know, I lost a little bit of passion for it. And
this is boring. He didn't do anything.
I need to take a break from getting up and making breakfast.
I love his hair.
Sometimes I just want to just lay in bed for a while, and it was difficult to just
I don't think so.
Lay there.
The hairstyle.
And then everything has been so busy also, so finding time on a Monday in the middle of the day to then do a live stream
he lied to you.
that some people come and see, some people don't. Most people see it after the fact anyways, so I could just make a video and you guys can just watch.
Same kind of thing.
But yeah, just trying to figure it all out, you know. I don't know.
Same thing.
Let me see. The show from Sunday was amazing. Sold so much artwork. Crazy. I got a couple extra pieces I need to sell. I need to call a client and remind them. They said they wanted to buy something. See if they still do. You can do that, for the record.
And a samurai.
If they don't, I'll sell it to the next person. That's how it goes. I feel like the shows are easy because I have so much work, and my work is good. So there's that. I haven't started anything new yet with the medium paintings that I guess are technically my big paintings right now. But
oh shit, this is also nothing.
It was interesting though to like go into my archives and pull out a bunch of paintings and see the old big paintings and just be like, wow, I miss those. They were gigantic.
This is Zendaya's